the younger brother of the Quinones brothers.
JabDrunk.
JabDrunk. Will. Shoutouts to Jim, wherever you are.
I wonder if he realizes what punch drunk really means, because that's not, like, being punch drunk is not a good thing.
I'll ask you about that after the match.
Okay, okay.
Here we go into the match. Vega versus Bison, who currently is in a kind of a funny situation right now in terms of where he places. But right now, Kelvin making the right read. Kelvin making the right read again. Will he go for a third?
No, he just hits him. Gets slammed.
One of the things I like about Kelvin's playstyle, he's very player. He reads the player more than the actual game flow itself. He's not so much a frame person.
Oh wow, very nice combo right there from Will. That could have done a lot more damage and could have maybe even stunned.
Possibly stunned right there. Get a free trade, meaty Psycho Axe. Good interrupt. No.
Wow, what a jump from JabDrunk.
I think the hard reads from both players went out in Will's favor, JabDrunk's favor right there.
A lot of fire sparkling right there at the very end.
So far, though, there's a lot of scrambling, a lot of brawling in the middle. Not much neutral. Once one player gets in, it's kind of a mayhem.
As I'd love to quote Nidell, aka Lord Hans, "What a slobber knocker!"
Thank you, Lord Hans, for doing God's work and dealing with all of us early complainers so far.
But unfortunately, in round 2, that was not a slobber knocker. That was just a demolishment by Kelvin. I don't even know if what I said was a word. I don't really care. Demolishment.
Don't worry. In this sort of matchup with these two players, I think that's very appropriate right now. I think that was a punish. He went for the V reversal twice just to punish possibly scissor kicks.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure, but it could have been, for sure. Could have been.
Now Kelvin finding himself in the corner. JabDrunk didn't get the air-to-air.
JabDrunk playing overall pretty well, but Kelvin always comes out on top a little bit offensively. And right here, going to come out on top again.
Got him with the reset. Could have confirmed the combo right there, but opts to go for the finisher. Kelvin looking calm and collected. JabDrunk thinking it out.
Yeah, he's trying to figure it all out right now. Trying to see what he did wrong. He's not 100% sure yet, but let's see if he figures it out.
Vega, he's in some people's tier list, they say he's top 3, and others he's kind of like the bottom of the top 5. Now Bison is an interesting character, mainly because of his new tools. You want to go crazy with the teleports, and you want to try it all out, but a lot of top players right now, they don't think he's in a good spot.
Yeah.
However, Problem X this past weekend, he did win hype spotting with Bison taking first. What is your opinion on Bison?
My opinion on Bison? Well, see, this game is like unique in the fact that any character can win. I really do believe that. I don't think Bison's a bad character. I don't think he's a great character either, though. But you can win with him.
The issue is they think that his game plan is being figured out pretty quickly in comparison to other characters. Let
me compare him to a character in Street Fighter 4. And right now, before I compare him, JabDrunk trying to do some damage, trying to get that stun. He gets the stun! And he makes that comeback here in...
No! He drops it!
Womp, womp, womp. That really happened.
Oh my god.
If Will loses this round, he had literally given it all up to Kelvin.
Just a pixel, good tech by both. Oh my god, Kelvin with the hard reads. I guess that would have worked out either way because he would have came down in a mix-up situation.
I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just shaking my head.
Oh my god, Kelvin on match point right now.
Is JabDrunk, though, going to be on tilt, or can he recover from that major error in that first game, giving it away to Kelvin Jeon?
Well, Bison only needs a few good hits, and he can take the round pretty swiftly. However, that doesn't matter if he can't clutch it out. And so far, it looks like JabDrunk is slowly cracking under pressure. JabDrunk fighting his way out of the corner. Decides to pop it early.
He's going to need to do something early.
Cross up. Rain trap. Wow, Kelvin's very good with the techs so far. Gets himself out of the mix-up situation.
He's also very good with his defense right now against JabDrunk. Oh, what a nice jump, though.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately, that just...
Bison does have reversal. That's one of the big weaknesses of Bison. No reversal. I think that's intentional.